for America slaughtering 75 million Native American Indians, man, during the Trail of Tears. You should be upset about that. You know what that means? That they taking our lives, which is why we can't take each other's lives, man. If we do, we doing the oppressor's work for him, man. What the oppressors say every time we bring up the mistreatment and the police brutality against black people? They say what? Well, you kill each other. You murder each other. Well, that is a black problem, man. But we shouldn't stand for no heathen nation coming and slaughtering our people, man. Slaughtering our brothers and sisters on the land that we built. Everything you see in these great cities came from blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Without us, there would be no America, man. Without us, they still be across the ocean sipping on tea and playing with bagpipes and whatnot, man. But blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is the people that makes America great, man. Look at this goddamn stadium. Look at it. Look at the Bank of America Stadium. You think it's so great, don't you? You think America is so great. You love it living in Charlotte. Guess what? That stadium wouldn't be shit without Salaki. It wouldn't be nothing without niggas. Without Negroes, Salaki. It wouldn't be nothing without blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian using their God-given talent to make America great, man. Which is why we should come back together so this place can crumble.
Put my life on the line and I see. I don't think they understand me. No. Look me in my eyes, you can tell I'm a G. I know they don't understand me. No. I do it for my fam that's behind me, my team. And I hope you understand me. I ain't have a dollar, all I had was a dream. So I'ma make them understand me.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired. Verse 2, before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the child, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you.
Let me tell you something, man. You look at all the things that's happening in America, happening in the world. Our brothers and sisters dying. Babies not being raised. We having 500,000 abortions every single year. But then we'll go up in the church and we'll scream that we God's chosen people. We'll scream that we God's children. We the angels of the Lord. But not those babies, huh? Them babies don't have a right to be God's people too. You understand? We selling drugs to our people, then we'll go into church and claim to serve God. We'll go into church and claim to believe in God while we are single-handedly destroying our brothers in our communities every single day, man. Why is this? Why is it that we do this, man? Because we have never been taught this Bible. We don't know what the Lord wanted for us, man. And the Lord said this, before the decree come forth, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon this place, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we got to get it together, man. We got to stand with each other, man, because there's going to come a time and a place where America's witchcraft is not going to work no more. That force field that America has surrounded is not going to work no more. America will go to war. And let me tell you something. America will burn, man. America is going to burn, and it deserves to burn. What those oppressors done to blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, they deserve for the Lord to come and judge them, man. You understand? And black people, we deserve salvation. We deserve to love each other, man. We deserve to come together. But we can't do it if we don't believe in the same thing. Give me Amos, man. Give me Amos chapter 1. If we don't know, if we don't understand that we got to come together, Amos chapter 3 and 1, Salaki, and we have to believe in the same thing, man. We walking around here, what's going on, brother? We walking around here and we think we love each other, but we don't know the half. Like I said, we'll never rise in this place if some of us believe in Christianity, and some of us believe in Islam, and some of us believe that we African. Some of us believe we can live alternative lifestyles. They separating us through their religions, through their philosophies, so that black people can never agree on anything, man. And black people can never agree on anything, man. And if we can't agree, then we gonna fall divided, man. Which is why, if you listening, you need to come up here and get a flyer, man. Come up here and get a flyer so you can learn from these brothers, man. Get up in here and build this brotherhood and this sisterhood again, man, so that we can be accountable for each other, man. You understand? Read what you got.
Listen to the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
It's the Lord speaking against us. Get this brother right here a hand, man. Get this brother a hand. He heard the Lord, and he came and followed what the Lord said, man. You brothers should follow suit, man. You brothers should follow suit. Why? Because our children deserve for us to gain this knowledge, man. Our children deserve for us to at least hear out the words of the Lord, man. And this is what the Lord is saying. Read.
Saying, verse 2, you only have I known.
You what?
You only have I known.
Oh, God love everybody.
You only have I known.
Oh, we all created equal.
You only have I known.
The Lord said, you only have I known, man. Who did the Lord bring out of the nation of the kingdom of Egypt, man? The Israelites, man, with Moses. And those were blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And the Lord said, ye only have I known. Read.
Of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you for your iniquity.
Of all the families of the earth, therefore I will punish you. Now there you go. You wonder why black people in the condition that we in? That's why. Because we don't learn to love the Lord, man. We think we love the Lord in that Christian church. That Christian church is a disgusting place, man. That Christian church ain't never done nothing. Give this sister a hand, man. Give this sister a hand. See, Charlotte gonna wake up, man. Charlotte is gonna wake up, and black babies in Charlotte are going to live because of sisters like her, because of brothers like him, man, and because of these men right here. You understand? Read.
Verse 3, can two walk together except they be agreed?
Can two walk together except they be agreed, man? No, they cannot, man. No, we can't. You want black people to stand together, we gonna have to believe in one thing, man. We gonna have to take this Bible and we gonna have to believe in this. We gonna have to believe what the Lord told us, man. And the Lord told us that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are God's chosen people on this earth today, man. We are the true Jews, the biblical Jews and the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. And these other nations are just heathens, man. You understand? We gotta wake up because the Lord is visiting the earth. You heard about the earthquake in Morocco. 2,000 people died, man. What about the flood in Bolivia and Libya? You understand? The things that's happening on the earth. The Bible say this, that the Lord was going to send angels to this earth in the last days. And one of those angels' horses was red, man. And that horseman, he gave the vibe, the spirit of war, man. Why? Because America think they safe in their peace. America think that they can have peace in their democracy. They think that they can have peace in their Christianity. Well, the Lord is bringing war to disrupt that peace, man. You understand? And you know why they think they got peace? Because they could jump in a submarine, go to the bottom of the ocean and implode, man. You understand? They think they got peace because they can spend trillions of dollars on space programs, man, to go up into the moon. You understand? You know why else they think they got peace? Because they cause war and chaos in your neighborhood, man. That's why they believe they have peace, because as long as black people stay on drugs, as long as black people don't know who they are, as long as black people do not serve the Lord, then we'll always fall servitude under our oppressor, man. We'll always be under their foot. Their foot will always be on our neck until we stand up and learn who we are. You understand? Read.
Verse 4, will a lion roar in the forest?
Drop that. Give me Matthew chapter 7 and verse 13, man. You understand? We can't be Christians no more. The time of the Christian age is done, man. It's done. Too many babies have been molested. Too many women have been raped. Too many brothers are in prison right now following under that Christian garbage, man. That nasty, disgusting doctrine, man. That nasty Islam. You understand? Even in Islam, they don't love each other, man. You got some brothers who follow Farrakhan, right? That's the brother name, Farrakhan, right? And some brothers don't follow him, man. Even Islam is divided in itself, man. And don't get me started on Christianity, man. Yeah, Farrakhan said that's why they divided. You understand? Farrakhan said he was a Christian. He don't know what the hell he doing, man. You understand? But the Israelite school of UPK under Commander General Yahanna, we believe one thing, man. We believe one God and in one book. Read.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 14. Verse 13, enter ye in at the straight gate.
Enter ye be at the straight gate, man. You want to get the kingdom of heaven? You want to learn how to live? You gonna have to enter in at the straight gate, man. You understand me? Then what? There ain't a lot of twists and turns, man. There ain't a lot of curves that you could go to enter into the kingdom of heaven. There is one way. There is one way, one doctrine, man. One way that we enter into the straight gate. Come on. You understand? Read verse 13.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
Because wide and broad is the way that leadeth into destruction, man. What is that saying? What does this mean? When you go up into that Christian church, you can live any way you want to live. If you want to be a drug dealer, you can be a Christian, man. If you want to be a rapist or a pedophile, you can be a Christian. You can do anything you want in that Christian church. Why? Because that gate is wide. That gate is broad, man. And it said it leadeth to what?
And leadeth to destruction.
It leadeth to destruction, man. You wonder why we got 2 million blacks in prison right now, man. And that's not even counting the Native Indians and the Latinos, man. That leadeth to destruction, man. When you serve under that Christian God, you understand that Christian God was given to you by your oppressor, man, to pacify you, so that you wouldn't fight against slavery, so you wouldn't fight against oppression, so that they can molest your wife and you'll believe that you got to turn the other cheek so you can make it to heaven, man. That is nonsense, man, and that is not the Lord. You understand? Read.
And many therewith there be which go thereat.
And many is in the Christian church, man. You wonder why the Christian church is so full. You think it's because of your pride. You think the Christian church is so full because of the glory of God, don't you? No. You don't. The Christian church is so full because the Christian church houses pedophiles, man. It houses rapists. It houses murderers and drug dealers and liars, man, and abusers of mankind. That's why the Christian church is so full, because you can be the most disgusting bastard and you can flourish in the Christian church, man. You go up in there and get that prosperity preaching and you get anything you want up in the Christian church. Not in here. In here you can't be no child molester, man. In the Israelite school of UPK, you can't be no rapist. You can't be no liar. You can't be no thief, man. You understand? And you have to love your brother. You understand? Yeah, get that sister a hand too. The city of Charlotte is gonna wake up, man, and get out of these Christian churches, man. You understand? Read.
Verse 14. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life.
Because and narrow is the way that leadeth unto life, man. You know how America try to tell you, oh, you can live any lifestyle. You know, you got to accept all things. This is a melting pot. That melting pot is getting ready to boil over, man. That melting pot is getting ready to crash and burn, man. Because America is gonna go to war against itself, and these other nations is gonna bomb America to piss, man. You don't believe me? They just stormed the Capitol a few years ago. Why? Because there are some oppressors on this earth that don't care about all that love, man. They don't care about all that acceptance, man. And they don't care about your democracy, man. You understand? And the Lord gonna cause it to happen. Read.
And few there be that find it.
And few that be that find it. But get his brother a hand, man. Get his brother a hand too, man. The Lord said few that be that find it, man. Now y'all take these flyers and you call that number, man, and get with your brothers. Learn how to live, man, because this is the way to life. You want your relationships to stay intact, you gotta get into this school and learn how the Bible said for us to have our relationships, man. The Bible teaches us what to do, what not to do, who to love, who not to love, who to marry, who not to marry, man. And that's a straight and narrow path, man. And that's why these brothers live, man. Read.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves.
Romans 13 and 11, man. Beware them false prophets, man. Them Christian pastors that get rich off of our ignorance. Remember this. The Bible said this. The truth shall set you free, man. If we had the truth in the Christian church, then why are we not free? Salakia, the truth shall make you free. Salakia, man. I'm paraphrasing. But if we had the truth in the Christian church and that Muslim mosque, man, then why is it that we are still leading in drug addiction, man? You understand? Why is it that we still leading and all of these AIDS and all of these diseases and all of this chaos and destruction, man? You know why? Because the truth is not in the Christian church, man. That truth will not make you free, man. You understand? Read what you got.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13 and verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Not knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, man. Russia, get out that Christian church, man. Stop believing in that dogma that they push. Stop believing that God loves everybody. God does not love everybody, man. He never has. If God loved everybody, why did the Lord destroy all of the Egyptians, man? Why he kill all the Egyptians if God loved everybody? Why did the Lord destroy Sodom and Gomorrah if God loved everybody, man? Why does God allow wars? Why did the Lord ordain us to go to war against our enemies, man? Because God does not love everybody. But unlike them Christians, I got real good news, man. I got good news for you. The Lord does love you. The Lord does love blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. And he will fight for you. But you have to love each other. You have to love each other.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
But now is our salvation nearer than when we believe, man. And you looking at your salvation right here. You look at this banner, the Israelite School of U.P.K. started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yahanna. This is the salvation you've been searching for. This is it. Not your Christian pastor. Not that Jehovah's Witness. Not that Kingdom Hall. That Muslim mosque. That has not been our salvation. We've been inside of them religions for 400 years, and our people have been nothing but drug addicts, man. We become nothing but pimps and whores and robbers, man, but not in the Israelite School of U.P.K, man.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow, got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? With them the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?